Our coverage of Computex 2024 is brought to you by Allison and Hushed. Thanks to them, I was able to pay off the Taiwanese mafia.
Hey guys, this is King from Hyte. I do the global marketing for the brand, both iBuyPower and Hyte, but I'm here talking on behalf of our new products for Evrona. But yeah, welcome to Computex 2024. Wanted to update you guys on our products. First off, Easily is our new pastel line. We call it the Milky series. So this is the Y70 Milky editions, right? So we have the strawberry milk, we have the blueberry milk, and right over there, which you can't see but we'll get to, is our taro milk, and that's kind of coming in at the that pastel purple, which I think is the crowd favorite for this channel. So can't wait for you guys to get one, and we'll figure that out for you guys. The only real change to the cases that I really want to highlight is that we listened to you guys. So it was your feedback that got us here. We love that at this show that you guys pointed out that we had an all-over color design. So I think that was important. And then what we really want to see from you guys is to see like what you guys think of having a touch infinite screen that had the bezel that matched the same color, right? And if we're coming along over here to the setup theme, we do this all the time, love to do this at Hyte, is to really just bring an influencer's aesthetic from home to kind of the show. Really want to showcase how your room might look with Hyte product built in. The whole showcase experience here, of course, has to integrate what we do with the Y70 Touch Infinite. Speaking a little bit more about the display itself, we made it so popular you guys bought every single 4K screen, so kind of suffering from the success. And what we really want to do is give you guys more of an option. So we took it upon ourselves to go and make our own version of this screen. It's got pros and cons. We have a 2.5K resolution, but everything about it is not only faster and sharper. We increased the bezel size because it matches the aesthetic all around more. And then of course, it's available, so therein lies the pun of it being Y70 Touch Infinite with infinite supply. Or so we hope, right? It really, really depends on you guys. But wanted to kind of refresh everybody on the Hyte Nexus Link ecosystem. This is kind of our software powered by, or our hardware powered by our software experience, which is Nexus. And we call it the Nexus Link because we've designed an ecosystem that simplifies the method of you connecting multiple components in your PC build, right? We always want to say that DIY doesn't need to be difficult. In fact, why wouldn't it be more simple? And so we designed this ecosystem to kind of do that. Off of one primary node, which there are only two in existence right now, the Q60 and the NP50 portal, so this is the portal, you're really looking at 18 channels, or 18 devices per channel per primary node can power off of one singular cable. So that is the Nexus Type-C and then the Nexus Type-M connections. But this one cable is powering this entire ecosystem, which would ideally be a whole PC, and kind of simplify the connections between the two. They are bridged together by a technology in our software called AmpScale that will take all the wattage and the amperages of each individual component and adjust that as necessary as you're pulling power from the system. Another thing that's kind of new here is our unibody look. So the THICC FP12 Duo, the fan pack, and the THICC FP12 Trio fan pack. This is now utilizing a unibody frame. It really kind of completes the aesthetics, simplifies the installation method so that if you have a 360 or you're trying to fill out like a side panel, you just drop it in, 4 screws, and you're really good to go. And then by utilizing the Nexus Link ecosystem, you're just clicking and ready to go, and you're just kind of done with your setup. And like again, we exist here to kind of simplify DIY, and it doesn't really need to be difficult or more difficult than it already is when you want to customize your own PC. So this is the second display of our Hyte Nexus Link ecosystem, and just more about the new primary nodes and another colorway based on the FP12 Duo and Trio in the pitch black colorway unibody design. So recognize you're going to want the Panda, recognize that you're going to want the pitch black, think it'll look great in an all black system. That stealth build always hits hard. One really new thing right here is our P60 Duo. So this is a debut for Computex. What you see here is essentially the latest and greatest of the THICC Q60, but without the screen to be more price and performance ratio conscious. for people who want to upgrade to the best-in-class cooler that we currently have. The one thing that I really wanted to showcase here is the THICC Q80 Trio. Can't publish and can't say much about this yet, but the king of coolers is coming. We can't wait to see what happens with the performance numbers. I'm sure that you guys are going to get into it and testing it yourselves. But can't say much about that, but for the industry at large, latest and greatest cooler is coming, and we can't wait to see what you guys do with it.
Allo SIM and Hush allow you to continue using your phone completely hassle-free overseas at super competitive prices. Make sure to check out the links below for more info.